Rapid Action Force has been rushed to the frontier districts of Poonch and Rajouri. Also, paramilitary forces have been inducted in Doda and Kishtwar as well as Ramban. Air Force Station in Jammu as well as other such vital installations are under surveillance and heightened surveillance of the drones and also heightened alert. So let me go back across to Sohail. Sohail, all of this is happening, but at a time, let's also remind our viewers the governor has sent out a message to the people of Jammu and Kashmir saying there's nothing to worry about. We're just ensuring everyone's safety and security.
Absolutely, Meghna. The governor of Jammu and Kashmir, after meeting a delegation last night at Raj Bhavan, had issued a statement that people don't have to worry because these are all rumors and should not be mixed because it's creating problem. But so far as the Rapid Action Force being deployed in frontier districts like Poonch and Rajouri, at the same time we have paramilitary forces have been deployed in the areas like Doda, Badarwa and Kishtwar to ensure that there is no problem of law and order. But security forces now have also shifted focus towards the Jammu region because the vital installations are under the surveillance of the cameras. Drones have been flown over last night in Jammu region to ensure that no untoward incident take place. But at the same time, the Air Force Station in Jammu has been put on alert, and the security forces has been also beefed up in Jammu region because this is happening because rumor mongering is too much in the state. There are too much of statements coming from different parties. Many people believe that Article 35A in the state will be revoked, and a few are also talking Jammu will be a separate state and Kashmir will be made as union territory. So in this regard, the Kashmir-based political parties were seeking a clarification, a statement from the central government as exactly what is going to happen, because what we have seen in Kashmir Valley, people are rushing to petrol pumps and shops and stores to stock the essential commodities because there are frequent orders from the state government. In fact, people were told to stock the essential commodities for themselves. The state-owned stores have been also told to make the availability of the ration so that people in the coming days don't face any problem. So the tense situation in Kashmir Valley because it's all happening. There's no statement from the center government.
5,000 tourists who were present in Gulmarg, in Pahalgam, Sonmarg as well as Srinagar have drawn out of the tourist resorts and as well as hotels overnight, and they all have been ferried across to Jammu safety. No tourists now is staying in any of the hotels or any of the houseboats in Kashmir anymore. All the current and imminent bookings for incoming tourists have been cancelled as well. So let me go back across to Sohail. Sohail, unfortunate but true that the tourism economy is also going to take quite a beating, considering this is peak tourist season for the entire economy of the state, isn't it?
Absolutely, Meghna. After a couple of years, Kashmir Valley this year had seen a normalcy because there was kind of an atmosphere which was completely euphoria across Kashmir Valley so far as the pilgrims, Amarnath pilgrims are concerned, as well as the tourists who were coming from different parts of the country. In Kashmir Valley yesterday, when order was issued by the Home Department, the police swung into action, visited the police stations, and they were just keeping an eye that how many tourists are residing, and they were told to vacate the hotels. And even in fact yesterday when there was a meeting of the airlines, were told by the Airport Authority of India, airlines were told as how they can press their airlines to evacuate these people from Kashmir Valley. So special arrangements have been made, but so far as the tourist destination are concerned, the different police stations, the different jurisdictions of have been told to keep an eye on the tourists and tell them to vacate the Kashmir Valley, because what we have got to know, there are threat perceptions that tourists and pilgrims will be attacked, because of which the state government at this point of time has beefed up security at different places to ensure that these yatris and pilgrims who are coming from different parts of the country don't face any problem in Kashmir Valley. So in keeping in view the threat perception, the state government has taken many steps to ensure that these people don't face the problem in the valley.